back to another video, and in today's video I am going to be trying to use Grok AI to help me make a delicious breakfast. This was requested by my one and only mother when I tried to do a recipe with ChatGPT, and it led me very astray. I did a drink recipe. It was disgusting. It was not good. So she told me to try to use Grok on something and see if it goes better, although this isn't quite there because I'm having it be breakfast just because it's early. I had to wake up early in the morning to do this awesome looking makeup before I go to school, so I figured I was going to do a little breakfast thing too. So yeah, I'm just going to start listing things we have and telling it to make me a short recipe with the stuff I got. Hello, Grok AI. Can you write me an amazing breakfast recipe? No. Can you give me a simple, easy to follow breakfast recipe out of a bunch of ingredients I list?
Of course. What do you got on hand?
Alright, I have...
Go ahead.
I have eggs, apples, lemon.
Let's whip up a cheesy sausage scramble with garlic and a maple twist. Grab 4 eggs, crack them in a bowl, and whisk with a splash of salt and pepper. Dice a few slices of that artisan sausage, mince a garlic clove, and grate some cheddar, say half a cup. Heat a skillet with a bit of butter or oil. Toss a lemon peel, then chop up some eggplant meat.
No, eggplant. I do not have an eggplant.
Oh, scratch that then. We'll keep it simple. Sausage, eggs, cheese. Fry the sausage till golden, add garlic, then scramble the eggs right in. Top with cheddar or fiesta if you want.
Well, guys, can you believe it? We're going to be making a scrambled egg with an egg scramble. But I'm not going to make it that big because I'm only one person. It told me to use 4 eggs. I'm not using 4 eggs. That's too many eggs. I'll use the... Okay, well, it took it away. That's fine. I don't want to cut a garlic anyway. I'll just use some garlic powder. Because I'm trying not to be too late to my class. Well, I'm not going to be late to class no matter what, but I'm trying to get there as early as possible so I can get some volunteer hours in. Pan achieved. And why? That is an achievement because... Oh, it's a disaster down there. It is a disaster. So, there we go. I think this one might have been scraped a little, but it's probably okay. I'm going to use the Fiesta blend cheese, this chorizo sausage, and I think 2 eggs. I mean, breakfast is hard to mess up, I must say, so I don't know if this is the most fair. Maybe I gotta ask this how to make me a drink. No, I'll have that be next video. You know, well, maybe not next video, but, because is that too many AI things in a row? Probably. But maybe a future video, I'll bring it back, try to have it do the drink, because I just feel like, I mean, I haven't even tasted it yet, but if I mess this up, then I suck. Okay, how much garlic how much sausage do I want? Probably, do I want more than 1 stick? No. How many eggs do I want? 2 eggs, probably? Is that too many eggs? No. I'm going to go ahead and get this starting to heat and put a little oil in there because it already has scratches. I'm a little scared. If it heats up too much, without oil, apparently that's going to get toxins in your food. Which is weird because in culinary, I actually learned that you should heat up the pan first and then put oil so that the oil sizzles when you put it on. But so now I don't even know what to believe. Either culinary is poisoning people, or you're not actually supposed to heat it up. Or you are actually supposed to heat it up first. But maybe they just have a bunch of good pans that, don't have that coating. That could be what it is, too. But you feel like they would, let you know what's up with the other coating. Educate you a little so you're not poisoning yourself, but maybe not. I'm not going to chop this up first because it's ground beef or something. I can just chop it up in there with the spatula or whatever I'm going to mix it around with. I'll use this. And I'm just going to break that up into a bunch of little pieces. There's a half flattened cockroach on the ground. Or it's huge, just this big. Should I step on it? What do I do? It's on, okay. Should I go shake it outside? I feel bad for killing him. Is that weird? He's in my house. should I not feel bad for killing a cockroach in my house? But I do, guys. I'm supposed to be a fierce cheetah. I'm not living up to it. I'm not a fierce cheetah at all. I'm a scaredy cat cheetah. I'm a feel badder cheetah. I feel bad for the cockroaches. This is literally like the easiest recipe ever. Do I need to pull this thing up? No. But I will, I guess. Since it didn't really say the garlic the second time, I'm just going to use this garlic powder. I'm going to use a couple of my own seasonings I like. Garlic, red pepper, salt, and normal pepper. Heck yeah, that's what I like. But I'm probably going to do this after I put in the eggs. Put a little bit of perfume on, get ready for school. Splurt, splurt. Maybe one more on the back, one more front. I don't use perfume too often, but I like to before I go to school because, I don't know, I like to seem more fancy. I'm a college person. I'm going to college. I need some perfume. Also, it's because I can't spray it really in my room too much because I'm snaky, and perfume is not that good for snakes at all. This is getting pretty cooked-ish. I don't really know how much it has to cook though. It doesn't seem quite done yet probably, so I'm going to just give it one more little minute. Alright, it's time for the eggs. I don't even know if I really want 2 whole eggs, but I'm going to hurry it up because at this rate, I'm not even going to get an hour of service in. Right, and I'm going to scramble those in the pan. Like it actually said to do that in this recipe, which I appreciate because sometimes I don't like to dirty that many dishes. So this just makes me happy. Now is when I put in all this stuff: salt, pepper, garlic, red pepper flakes. And then we're going to just mix that all in there. Maybe even put a little tiny bit more oil because we don't want anything to get stuck to the bottom. Why am I out of oil? Here, I have this weird thing. The oil sprayer. Had to do a lot of sprays. Okay. Then, I'm going to turn this down a little because it doesn't really need to. I'm going to turn this off because everything's cooked. Now I'm just going to top it with a bunch of cheese and fold the cheese in there. And I don't like that much cheese, probably. There you go. Is that a good amount? I think so. Yippee! Cheese! I wish I remembered on this side. So I could be, looking at y'all, mixing it up. Looking at y'all, flipping it back. But here it is. I mean, now that it's just the cheese melting, I can. But look, this is my scrambled egg omelet. That's gonna maybe be an omelet. No, I'm not making. It didn't even say omelet. I'm supposed to keep breaking it up. This is my scrambled eggs. Seems pretty good. Scrambled eggs with sausage and some cheese. Lady. And I'm gonna just pour all this right on there. Oh heck yeah. Now, I mean, what am I going to say? This is so bad. Such a bad omelet. I didn't need ChatGPT for you, but also I said breakfast, so what was I expecting? Probably this. This is probably what I was going to get. Alright, let's give her a nice taste. Look, she's cheesy. She's got the stretch. She's got the scramble. We're going to put her in my mouth. That's an extra cheesy bite. That bite might have been a little bit too cheesy. Should have stirred it up a little. Just put a little more egg in there. Chorizo sausage is very interesting. Like, let me... A little bit extra chorizo. Chorizo sausage always scares me into it not being done enough. But, like, I did that. I mean, I put them on there for so long, until they started until they were getting brown. Like brown. Almost I thought they were almost overcooking. But now I'm eating it. And it tastes a little bit undercooked. So I'm really scared. Oh, that was red pepper flake. I thought that it was a piece of the fat from the chorizo. Or something. I don't know. The only time I've ever had it and not been scared about it being raw is when it was very burnt. I don't know. It says until they brown, and it is browned, but I'm scared. I'm so scared. Cause why? Does it taste uncooked? No, cause it's like it's falling apart like it cooked. It's crumbly. It's going back in the pan. Is it too late? Like, I don't even know. It's like, cause it looks cooked and it feels cooked with my hands, but when it goes in my mouth, it doesn't feel cooked anymore. I don't know. It's gonna go back on there. I just realized what I'm gonna say every time, or if anybody asks me why I'm wearing a costume, obviously I would be like, it's Halloween, bro. So nobody can judge me because it's literally Halloween. Sure, it's not Halloween, but it's in, what, 3, 4, Alexa, what day is it? We don't have Alexa, but I think it's on Friday, so I think it's in 3 days, because it's Tuesday right now. So yeah, like, obviously, I'm just the cool one, and they're all the losers. I think that maybe this is done, possibly. I'm gonna taste it again. Because, I mean, maybe I have to eat it anyways right now. Because the eggs are going to get overcooked. They already might be a tiny bit. But it's okay. What did I do with my fork? I don't know. Oh, I'm itching my head. Oh, no, 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 no. I really ruined it. Well, I'm going to have to fix that before leaving. I fixed it. Also, I just decided that actually I am going to post this on Halloween. So happy Halloween, everybody. These are my Halloween eggs. Let's eat them up good. Maybe they were raw. I think it tastes better. I don't know. I'm really scared, so I'm going to give these a 6. Because I'm really scared. But that's my fault. And this was not a fair rating of the thing. My Mimi tasted it and she said I was going cuckoo, and it's definitely not raw, it's cooked, so I don't know. Thanks for watching anyways. This was bogus. I love you guys.